You ever get a 200 Glacier streak on your hardcore and then a full tier 95 set and you're still rocking the biting 2 perk? Well, me too. It's time to fix that. That's my last pet skin for the base ones, because I need to unlock them all to get the other pets. No loot. Here is what it is. Now I have all these base pets, so I can unlock the Barry and Mallory. They're both separate pet drops. Oh, well, that was quick. Araxxor egg, my second one. So I have 2 leg pieces and 2 pet drops. That's very interesting RNG. When it's 1-3 Rax rotation, then I sometimes get a minion spawn P4, but if I skip P4, then I wouldn't get him. One of my favorite creators is Pup, and he made a great video about Rax P4 skips, and I want to give it a shot. But it uses a stalled tier 90 spec into a tier 95, and I can't do it in my current gear. Have a look at this. I need to stall a tier 90 spec, but if I do, and then release it with my tier 95, then nothing happens. I think it's because I'm stalling a weapon spec, and it doesn't really know what weapon to count when you release it. I wasn't sure if I've ever stalled an ability with borrowed power, so maybe that was the problem. But here's a stalled tier 95, release it, and it does damage, so it's not that. My conclusion is that you need to stall an SSR finality spec and then release it with a weapon spec. If I want an SSR finality, then I need to do clues, and I'm not doing clues without the clue totem, which needs big aim hunter. Sadly I didn't get it on my Menoe grind, so let's see, 285 start. Oh, already a totem top. That was really quick. I don't like this activity, so I'm happy with that. Let's see the quick chat. I have 287, 2 kills. New problem. I have the top. I need a middle, and it requires agility. Let's see how much XP I need for this middle piece. I wish they just included these in the Ayaya station after extinction. Maybe I'll get double escape at least. I have 332 pages, 1.1 mil XP. Maybe I should upgrade this ring. Get a Luck of the Dwarves. Might give me more pages. I have enough fortunate, so I'm making it. I have the upgrade thing, Dark Onyx Core from Wilderness events anyways. So I can just make this Luck of the Dwarves and then go for the upgrade kit. Well, it's not a kit, whatever the upgrade is called. I got the core upgrade back when I was going for a corpse sigil. Good thing that grind was so boring, because otherwise I wouldn't have done so many wilderness events. Corp also came in clutch with the common drops, because I can make blessed shields, and I need 7 corp components for the ring upgrade, and these shields give 1 each. That's the hard part done. Just need some onyx from the bank and a couple muddy keys. Let's see, muddy, I don't have any. Right. I always drop them because they're useless, but I guess they're not useless. Oh well, here's level 90. I have no totems at all. I'm not having the best time. This level is pretty good because of the base camp upgrade though. Can give me an HP boost. Well, here we are. 500 pages again. I guess it's time to buy this double escape. I'm a bit surprised I haven't gotten any totem pieces yet, but at least I got this codex. It's useful at 2 places. First one being solo Virago, and the second one is when you're doing sweaty clue scrolling. I don't plan on doing any of those. Agility is not very fun, so I had to do a bit of Rax while I had the motivation. Probably not the smartest choice, but I needed a break. Let's see. Going dry doesn't matter when I'm getting overloads. Always brings the mood up. Doing these slow kills, 242, feels like a bit of a waste. If I get my amulet upgrade, I can speed it up by like 50 seconds. I should do it since I'm not getting any drops. Oh, is that it? It is. Treasure totem. Took so long, I'm more relieved than happy. Let's combine the pieces. My first ever totem on the account. Took a while, but finally have it. Should speed up my easy clues by a lot. If you're wondering why I wasn't getting any other totems, it's because they're really boring, and I thought I would die at Glacier, so I didn't want to waste the time. This totem is worth it though. 1 less step per clue scroll. It's really good. I need to upgrade this ring though. Get a few more clue skips. I've done a few flash events while I was doing my agility stuff. Let's see, I got 5. I feel like the muddy keys should be pretty common. 7. And I needed 10, so 3 more. Also got 2 caskets. Can try my RNG. No blood eye. I don't even know if that's from elites. Maybe that's master clues. I'm really bad at clue scrolls. Got a fortunate. That's good. I've had enough of wilderness events. I'm not waiting anymore. Killing some chaos wars for the last muddy keys. They're really common. I remember back when I was grinding dragon pickaxe, then you got them a lot. But I don't have a quest on this account, so I'm not killing them in the battlefield. Just the last one. Muddy key, 10 out of 10. Let's get this dark facet of luck. 1% chance to skip a clue step on completion. And also a small chance to get a double casket, but that's not gonna happen. But it's still nice to have the option. Maybe I'll get lucky. Let's claim this permanent enchantment. Ring looks about the same, but it's done. Sweet. No one wants to see me solve easy clues, so I skipped a bit. I have 100 now. Let's take a look at the collection log before my opening. Easy clues, 21 out of 81. I think most of these rewards are from penguin caskets. So yeah, I haven't done many clues. Almost forgot about my fortunate comps. Also 21. Okay, easy to remember then. Let's be honest, no one wants to watch an easy opening either. Let's see if I can get a 4th on this last one. I guess not. The log is more interesting. 39 out of 81. So 18 more. But they're not all fortunates. Some of them are useless free-to-play items. Like this one, I think. Let's have a look at my fortunate components. 69. That's a lot. I thought I would get 50. 1 in 3 for an easy clue, I think it is. But I guess it doesn't count rerolls, maybe. So, looks like a lot more. But I'll take it. I don't mind. Good thing I enjoy doing Reaper tasks. I have plenty of points for the Hydrix. 390 left. Well, I guess that's not plenty, but it's enough. Time for a best in slot gem. Alchemical Hydrix. Refined components. Oh, right. Rumbling. I forgot about that. I guess I'll do some Kalphite King. Okay, these components drop from the Drygore weapons, and they're 1 in 256, and there's 6 of them. So 42 kills average to get a drop. That's not too bad. Kind of fun to run into a hurdle that isn't a quest requirement for once. If you're wondering, my kill count at Kalphite King is 0, but I've done it on plenty of other accounts. I soloed the full log ones, so I'm not uncomfortable with the boss. I know what to do. But it's been a couple of years, so we'll see how this goes. If you have a plan to solo this boss on a hardcore, here's a tip that makes it foolproof. You need freedom ability, and also right next to it your keybind War's Retreat teleport. And if you ever end up not skipping the green, then you can just spam click freedom and War's Retreat, and then you'll get out alive without using sign or anything. There's my first kill, 156. I believe before Necro, I think a bad time was like 140. So yeah, I should get way better. Second kill and I already messed up. Look at my spamming though, F5, F6, and you get out of the green before it hits you. It's a really good strat for solo. Second kill was way better, almost half the kill time, 57-second improvement. But I think I can sub 20 in solo. Maybe not without EOF, I'm not sure. I thought the kill times would improve, but here's another almost 2-minute kill. Not very good. Oh. I guess I'm not finding out what a good kill time is. We'll have to look it up later. 4 KC, and I got a weapon, which is enough. I don't need anything else. I have a slight problem. I can't wear this. It's a level 90 requirement, and I'm 89. I don't want to level it. I'll just disassemble it and do more KK if I need more components. I don't mind that boss though, I'll go back whenever I need it. Let's make this alchemical hydrix. There it is. Now I can make an essence of finality. Here it is, I have the level boost. Always have this 2 boost for my stuff. But hydrix amulet. And I also have the Reaper necklace. Just need to enchant them. Reaper necklace and also the amulet of souls. And I combine these and I get an essence of finality. Really good. Here's a tip. You can make it tier 70 and put that into the amulet. So you get a special attack instead of your tier 90, which would be a bit of a waste. Because when you're fighting undead creatures, then you might want the salve amulet. And then the tier 90 swap is pretty good. This amulet is also needed for my Telos strategy later, so it's not just to speed up my rack skills, but it will be really nice. Best in slot amulet for necromancy. Gotta make sure this stall works. Should get 2 hits with this, and I do. Perfect. Alright, I forgot to change my keybind from KK. At least I teleported early. Think I wasted a minute or so. Not too bad. Alright, that's a 300% rack skill. I forgot that was a thing. I thought it was way lower in rage. Overloads. Sweet. I'll be honest, I'm not getting a lot of these skips. But it's still fun to have the opportunity to actually do it. I just have to play well. Let's see, anything decent? Okay, that's a new item. A web. My first hill. 180 KC. I'm a bit bummed. 81 range is my current level, so a lot of work just to wear it. At least it's a hilt, and who knows, maybe I'll get another one before I get my top leg. I'm trying to follow Pup's guide, but I don't really understand it. But what I'm doing is skull, volley, stall tier 90, and release with a tier 95. Sometimes it skips, most of the time it doesn't. I don't really know why, but hey, I'll keep going and maybe I'll get a skip sometime. It should be skipping here, but I don't do it correctly. I've gotten so many of these maps. I don't know if you can get a red one from just killing bosses. Let me know if you had one. Oh, okay. That's kinda good. 192 KC. I was hoping for a top leg, but this is really good because I don't have to train my range level. I can just equip this staff whenever I get the top leg. Let's take a look at the log. That's a very good log. Just missing Fang and the leg top and the pet. But 192 KC, that's pretty damn lucky. First sub 2 on the account. I would fail the skip though, so I'm a bit salty. I think a skip is like minus 20 seconds, something like that. Still really good. Yes, I'm free. Spider leg top drop, 198 KC. I was getting a bit fed up with this boss, so I'm happy to be done with it. It's a really good boss though for supplies. Been getting lots of brews, restores, overloads. 198 KC, and this is the log, 13 out of 15. I thought I used all the luck on Glazor, but it looks like I still got it. I have been converting some overloads, but 48 and 130 restores, 419 brews should be more than enough for my Telos 200 kill streak. I'm getting very close. Need to make this staff though, level it up, get some noxious components, and oh yeah, I gotta get lucky on the Biting 4 as well. We'll go for Biting 4 mobile, because it seems the best for necromancy. And I guess the other styles too. Had to make an equipment separator. They require so many comps, but I had to remove this Scavenging 4 from the tier 75 staff. Let's make this spider leg. And also the staff. Noxious staff. It's a really good looking weapon. It's a bit of a shame that it's not really used anymore. I guess you could override it, but I'm not gonna do that. Scavenging 4, Eruptive 4, Ruthless 3. I think that's decent for AFK leveling. Look at that weapon. Beautiful. Reminds me of early hardcore days, back when these weapons were seen as the big risky thing on hardcore. Or maybe I was just a noob. Couldn't go to Firewatch since I'm using a Nox Staff instead of Sunspear. But with the Abbey Demon seemed alright. I was gonna need Pure Essence. The end is here for this staff. It didn't survive very long, but I'd much rather get the materials. 20 noxious components. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going for Biting 4 Mobile. It's a best in slot perk. You could go for the 100% Biting 4, but it's not worth doing. There it is. Biting 4 Mobile. First try. Let's see if I can get another one. Yep. Alright. That's gonna be so good whenever I get good enough gear to swap combat styles. But first I'm going Talos. I don't know if I'm gonna survive that. We'll see. 6 components left. I do a lot of scab farming, so I'll probably get another attempt or 2 later. The setup is looking really good. Biting 4 Mobile, Relentless 5, Crackling 4, and the legs, full best in slot with Under the Slayer. Still need a better book though, but that's for next video. Thanks for watching.